Hi there, welcome to Healing Temple Mu channel. Today I want to talk about the goddess Mu. Who is she, and what has the goddess to do with the Mu healing system? The goddess Mu is the patron deity of the Healing Temple of Mu. It is believed that she is the goddess of the motherland of Mu, the actual land itself being considered to be sacred. She can be taken as a personal deity, intervening, answering requests for healing, entering into a personal relationship with her believers. Or she can be looked at as being the personification of the entire universe, the manifested universe, all this stuff of the universe. If we consider the goddess Mu to be the manifested universe, she has three distinct forms. The first is a positive, constructive form, which I call the positive flow of the goddess. Her second form is the destructive, negative form, which I call the negative flow of the goddess. And her third aspect is the aspect of change, the causer of change. And as the causer of change, she is the maintainer of the manifested universe, because everything in the universe has to change in order to exist. So if things stop changing, basically the universe would cease to exist. So the stability of the universe is maintained through its ability to change, and everything within it is subject to change and has to change, one force into another force, different forms of matter change into other forms. So the question now is, what has the goddess Mu to do with the healing system of Mu? In my video, The Gift, I said that the objective of spiritual healing was to align oneself to spirit. The goddess Mu is that spirit. Moreover, the goddess Mu is, as I have said, the manifested universe. And the manifested universe is made up of the three flows of the goddess, which are, just to recap, the positive, the good, the creative, growth and life, abundance. The other flow is the negative, the so-called evil, the destructive, decline, the forces of entropy, scarcity. The third flow is that of change itself, from positive to negative, from negative to positive. In Sanskrit terms, from sukha, which is joy, to dukkha, which is misery, and from dukkha to sukha, an endless cycle of increase and decrease, of creation and destruction. These two forces maintaining the universe because they produce change, and change is what causes the universe to continue. So we must be aligned to the three flows of the goddess. So to the positive, the negative, and to change itself, our aligned set of emotional responses should be appreciation of and gratitude for the positive, acceptance of the negative, openness to change. So, what has this to do with the Mu symbols and sigils, of the whole system of Mu? Well, by pairing the sigils of mu with the responses that correctly align us to the divine, to the flow of the goddess, the three flows, a new language is created which expresses our unity with the divine, which exists even though we are normally unaware of it. This language is made up of a vocabulary. Each word counters the words of the non-aligned state of mind, and the non-aligned responses that normally express what we feel. So, for example, in respect of the flow of change from the goddess, the non-aligned response might be frustration at not enough change, but our aligned response is satisfaction with the degree of change, and that is paired with the royal Prince of Air sigil. So we can create a daily affirmation. We can say, I am satisfied with the degree of change in my life. And you can say this affirmation every day and visualize the sigil of the Prince of Air, or trace out the sigil and take it into your aura during a self-development session. And for example, the Great Restrictor sigil, the daily affirmation for that is, I let go of everything, even positivity. In other words, I know when I am licked, and I just let go of even thinking that there might be an answer. Maybe there just isn't an answer, and I have to accept what is. So that's in response to the negative flow of the goddess. And to the positive flow of the goddess, we might have an affirmation to do with feeling gratitude and expressing gratitude. And that would be paired, I think, to the that's paired with the double pearl sigil or symbol. I do forget these sometimes. And so you would express your gratitude for the positive flow of the goddess as an affirmation, and pair that with the double pearl sigil or symbol of mu. So in this way we can build up a set of aligned responses to the flow of the goddess by which we become united with the divine. And so that really explains how the goddess mu is the font of all spiritual healing within the context of the mu spiritual healing system. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.